What's going on, LH family? Today it is January 7th, 2025, if I'm correct. Today we already woke up, we already took a shower, we already told ourselves our 5 things to manifest every single day. Same 5 things I told myself yesterday are being told today and told tomorrow. Don't forget to do your manifestation because you are what you want to be. You're just not there yet. And if you don't manifest it, it's going to take you a lot longer for you to get to the point where you want to be. Today we have a call with the FBA Capital team. I don't have any funded accounts or any live accounts to trade today, so we will be sticking to paper trading. This week we have a lot of news. We also have a brand new holiday that was added to the stock market. It's for the new president that just died. I think he was like something Carter. He just died, so they're making a Memorial Day for him, and we're going to have the markets closed, I think, on Thursday, which is completely fine. It's cool. I'm glad he's getting his proper celebration. Poor guy. I hope his family's doing all right. But what does that mean for us? That means that for us, we need to be careful what we're risking. We need to make sure that if we do take a trade, it's an A+ setup. All right. I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all have something productive to do. And don't forget to always do something to become 1% better. And if you can become 2% better, do it. Get ahead. How's it going, everybody? So far I have all my levels marked out and I have one trade idea for MNQ. If you guys can see, we came into that area 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So what I'm waiting for is just one more retest and then we will enter on shorts. So I think we might have honestly gotten left behind. It is what it is. I needed to see a reaction after 9:30 because all of this stuff is before 9:30. So we need to see a 9:30 reaction. Maybe we can get a retest and maybe we can get a re-entry. I'm gonna keep you guys posted and don't slack. How's it going, everybody? So as you guys can see, we ended up just falling off. And so far I have this 4-hour on MQ and I have this 4-hour on US30. I want to see us fall a little more and then fake everybody out, and then I'll enter back on equilibrium either on US30 or MQ, and we'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna keep you guys posted and stay safe. How's it going, everybody? So we were able to have a reaction on MNQ, but on US30 we actually went past my stop loss, so it means that my trade was invalidated. I did not enter it, but if you guys can see on MNQ right here, we are about to get entered into a trade. Well, we were, but I don't know what's going on with TradingView right now. That paper trading is not working. Like you guys can see, my order got canceled for some reason, even though I had it right there. It is what it is. It's only paper trading. So if I'm not able to enter in the position with an actual position, what I'll do is I'll just keep the long drawing on there, showing the green and showing my stop loss. If it hits my stop loss, then it would have been a losing trade. But if it hits take profit, it would have been a banger trade. But we'll see what happens. Right now, we would have been entered and we would be pushing up right now. So I'll keep you guys posted. How's it going, everybody? So like you guys can see, we unfortunately ended up getting stopped out. It's okay. We took it on a paper trade. We actually didn't really take it because our balance never moved, but if it would have entered me, we would have had a loss of 149. Now there's only one more trade idea that I have. I'm not going to force it. If it ends up happening, it happens. If not, it is what it is. Like you guys can see, on US30 we had that area of interest that got hit, and then it had that huge reaction. Since it is not 11 a.m. yet, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get tapped in there one more time with the 75-point stop loss, and we'll see what ends up happening. That could be a winning trade or it could be a losing trade. I don't know what it's going to be. Only person that knows what it's going to be is the market. All I'm doing is acting upon my strategy. What's going on, everybody? So we have officially hopped off the FBA Capital team call. It was very productive. We all had some knowledge. We all threw out some game. Some people caught shorts. Some people caught longs. We were all very successful today, unless me. This is probably one of the first trades that I have taken for the past 2 weeks that I am wrong. In every other single trade, I get liquidity hunted, stop hunted, and then the market ends up going my way where I said it will go. Unlike today, we took that $150 loss on NASDAQ paper trading, but it actually went the way that it stopped me out instead of going back to my take profits, which I would rather do that, because I would rather say, okay, I was wrong, and I would hate to see the market stop me out and then go back in my direction, which has been doing for the past 4 or 5 trades. But today it was different. I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Stay tuned.
So this right here was the results of that M&Q trade we took. We actually had a trade idea on M&Q around, I'd say around 10:30, which I wanted to catch these shorts right here, but it never tapped into my gap over here. If it focus, it never ended up tapping into my gap right there for me to enter. Like you guys can see, we only wicked the bottom half and we never went all the way in, so I didn't enter. So what I was looking to see, I was looking for us to catch this reversal. You know, most of the time that's what it does. It takes profits and then it goes back into the stop loss so it can stop everybody out, and then it ends up making the move. But today it was different. It made the move. I thought we would catch the retest. We didn't, got stopped out. We learned from this. Time to go in our journals, write this down, and see what we could do better.
What is good, family? Man, I just got done shoveling about 1.5 foot of snow. Like, I'm talking about from here to all the way over there, bro. It's a big ass patio, but you know what? I took care of it, and the road down there gotta take care of it, bro. Man, y'all want to know something that I was really thinking about while I was shoveling this snow? That most of us, we go most of our day without noticing. How lucky we are to be in this position to even have a losing trade, man. You know, one thing I always tell myself is that when I'm making in this day trade and stuff, bro, I'm going to not be, I'm not going to want to be rich. I don't want to be the biggest millionaire. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be nothing, dude. I want to be humble, and I want to be able to take my money to like the Philippines, Bali, you know, you're talking about like, damn, all these broke places, man, you know, and give all these people stuff they've never had, like a toothbrush, man, like a clean shirt, a clean pair of shorts, you know, like, you know, the girls that live in these areas, they've never seen what a mascara is. They don't even know what a lipstick is. You know, I want to be able to give back to the world, because the same way they didn't have it and the same way I don't have it right now, I want to be able to give it to them, because the Almighty Lord God has provided with me and has given me a special skill in the opportunity to become profitable, you know. That's one thing I always tell myself, is that when I make this money, that will be probably my first trip. I'm going to do like the Philippines or Bali, and I'm going to go give back to the people there, give them a soccer ball, plant like 100 soccer balls, like 100 shirts, 100 shorts, man. Give back to the world, you know. You know, one thing I always tell you guys is that the same way an airplane falls, dude, you can fall too, man. There's plenty of people that have made it to become millionaires and billionaires, and you don't know nothing of them because they thought they were all of this. They had this big ego. Now they're nowhere in life. You know, you don't want to be like that. You want to stay the same person you are now to when you have $1 million in your bank account, 10 million, to when you have 1,000 subscribers in your YouTube channel, to when you have 1 million. You have to stay the same way. If you change, people will not like that. And not just people, but you will figure out, you will find out that people don't like you anymore, because you're not the same person they found out. You're not the same person that started to give them all this game, because now you're just this big egoistic person that says, y'all can't trade, y'all shouldn't trade, you know. You have to be able to be humble. Without being humble, man, you are nothing, dude. Without being humble and having God in your life, you are nothing, man. Be grateful for where you are in life, because some people don't even have the opportunity to have a phone or to be able to take a losing trade, or they don't even have the opportunity to know what the stock market is, because since they're kids, they can't even go to school and they gotta work. Different struggles, but you think your life is hard, don't you? What's up, team? So we are coming to the end of the vlog.
Today I was supposed to go play some indoor soccer. I was gonna bring you guys along and show you guys what I got in the bag. But unfortunately, since it has been snowing the past 2 days, the roads are pretty icy, they're pretty rough. So they said due to the inclement of rough weather and icy roads, they were gonna close it down today a little earlier. But y'all stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog because I'm going tomorrow and I'm gonna bring you guys with me still. So y'all can see, like I said, what I got in the bag. But I hope all of you guys had a great day. I hope y'all had a successful day. If you had a losing trade today, don't let it knock you down. It's part of the game. It's part of the learning curve. And do you really think that professionals, the big top dogs, do you think they don't make mistakes? I think they probably make big mistakes, and they're not small mistakes like us, like losing 500, losing 1,000. Nah, they lose like $10,000, close to $50,000. You know, so everything is a step, everything is a learning curve. Take it as an opportunity to come back stronger, come back better, and to not make the same mistake. You know, us as humans, we tend to say, I'm not going to do this again, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, but we end up doing it again. We honestly need to hold ourselves accountable to not doing it again, because until we do that, until we hold ourselves accountable, we're not going to be able to change. And that's including myself. Like I tell you guys always, I make these videos because, of course, I want to throw out some new game, but of course, I make these videos so I can hold myself accountable. And I tell you guys these things pretty much talking to myself. Honestly, every single clip, every single video that are in all of my videos, it's me talking to myself, keeping me up, keeping me motivated, keeping me disciplined. I don't have something to show you guys every single day, but I make myself accountable to having something to show you guys every day. You know, you guys might be bored. There's not a lot of people that watch my videos, but I told you guys I don't make these things to be popular. I don't make these things for the fame. I make these videos so I can do this every day. Because when I didn't make these videos, I used to do it for like 3 days of the week, and then be like, all right, I'll just wait for next week. All I need is 3 days. You know, it was bullshit. Until now, I'm doing this from Monday through Sunday. You know, it's like nonstop. I love it. I'm loving my journey, and I'm loving speaking to you guys, even though y'all can't speak back. It's awesome speaking to y'all. Have a blessed night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.